moments away from our fourth amateur bout of the evening. Ariel Agami now joined by Gavin Van Black, who is a very happy man after his fighter, Carlos Saldana, emerged victorious in his amateur debut as he beat Josh Madoff in a 3-round unanimous decision. Gavin, how are you feeling after Carlos' performance?
I couldn't be prouder of him. I couldn't be more proud of my coaching staff at Diamond Art, Muay Thai, and PCC in Bushwick, Brooklyn. I think it was an incredible fight camp. Everybody who had a hand in it it was really important, and it was good because that's what brings the crew tighter together is the fight camp. And Carlos just made the best of every situation on that one.
Let's go up to David Diamante for the introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with our next bout of the evening, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of full rules Muay Thai in the 124-pound weight division. Your referee for this contest is Kevin Mulhall. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, she wears the black with red and gold. She represents MK Muay Thai from Fair Lawn, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Erin Blanchfield. And her opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, she wears black and silver. She represents 8 Limbs Academy from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Allen.
Kevin Mulhall, the referee for this upcoming bout between Kate Allen out of 8 Limbs Academy, which also produced Josh Madoff, who we saw go down in defeat to Carlos Saldana out of Diamond Heart Muay Thai earlier in the evening. This is Friday Night Fights presented by Shang Beer. Ariel Agami with Gavin Van Black, a happy trainer as he was in Carlos's corner, Rabbit's corner, as he scored his first amateur victory. Now this is an interesting fight coming up. 2 female competitors. Kate Allen, as we said, out of 8 Limbs Academy against the undefeated Erin Blanchfield, AKA Cold Blooded. Blanchfield comes in at 7-0, just 17 years of age. Kate Allen, 25 years of age, and a 7-3-1 amateur mark. So we are underway in round 1 of a full rules amateur bout. So just elbow pads in this one, Gavin, but no knee pads and full rules in effect.
Absolutely. This is an A-class amateur fight. Both these girls have earned those elbow pads.
Allen wearing the black trunks with red top. Blanchfield in all black with some gold trim.
Kate Allen really trying to pick her shots, very precise. She likes to start a little bit slower. Blanchfield seems to be pressing the action a little bit more in the first round.
And understandably trying to close the distance. Allen with a decisive height advantage, 5'7", while Blanchfield just 5'4", so it would serve her well to prevent Allen from extending those limbs.
Absolutely, you have to stay at a certain range. The problem is getting to the inside, as you can see right here. Kate Allen's a tough customer. She's well versed in the clinch, and once you step inside that far in, she knows where she is. She's very comfortable in the clinch.
Tough looking fighter out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the home of 8 Limbs Academy. Blanchfield, meanwhile, out of MK Muay Thai in Fair Lawn, trains under Augie Matias. Blanchfield trying to keep her record spotless. She is 7-0 at just 17 years of age, while Allen, a slightly more experienced amateur fighter, 7-3-1 coming into action today. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. A lot of clinching in this opening of a Schedule 3.
Blanchfield making good elbow reads there.
So round 1 comes to a close. How do you score a round like that, Gavin?
That was a pretty even round, quite honestly.
Do you see a lot of 10-10 rounds, or are the judges more likely to give the edge to one or the other?
I think, quite honestly, I think that might have gone to Blanchfield, but just because she was working a little bit more in that mid-range. On the inside, Kate had obviously a technical advantage from what I saw. But she wasn't capitalizing on all that stuff. Like I said, she starts a little bit slower, in the first, first round. You're probably going to see her moving a little bit more in this second round. And again, you've got a very young game fighter. Kate Allen again is battle tested. She's been at this a while. She's a thing in the amateur Muay Thai, women's amateur Muay Thai, because she's not only a fighter, she's one of the co-owners of this gym and a coach.
She and Charlie Catone, co-owners of 8 Limbs Academy in Philadelphia. And Allen runs the women's Muay Thai program at the school, so a teacher and a fighter all in one. Again, Blanchfield trying to smother the longer, leaner, and more seasoned Kate Allen. A full rules affair here, round 2 of a scheduled 3. Ariel Agami alongside Gavin Van Black on Friday Night Fights.
Nice elbow from Kate Allen right there. Blanchfield seems to be making some use of some boxing on the inside, but it's not really effective. She's making contact, but it's not hard. And Allen is definitely dominating in the clinch right now.
Again, Allen, the smaller fighter, Blanchfield, the smaller fighter, coming in at 7-0, but just 17 years of age. So still has a lot to learn despite her impressive record as Allen goes up high with the leg kick, with the body kick, I
Allen's
should say.
starting to use her range too on the outside. Great, really sharp elbow there from Kate Allen.
Allen seems to be a bit stronger in this clinch. Kevin Mulhall keeping a close eye on the action here as they're in the corner right in front of us ringside here at Lucky Strike Manhattan.
And Kate Allen looking for the dump. Can't get Blanchfield off balance.
Final 10 seconds here of round 2. And again, tough round to score as Blanchfield ends the round with a teep that knocked Allen back a bit, but Allen seems more confident heading back to her corner.
Very confident. And Kate, like I said, Kate Allen is battle tested. There's something that was said a little bit earlier about running the women's Muay Thai program. No, Kate Allen runs the Muay Thai program. She is a coach. The same way as Naomi Kuxon at our facility is, the same way that Natalie Fruz at Chalk Sabah is. They are coaches and should be respected as such. They don't train women's Muay Thai. They train Muay Thai. And that's one of the main things to be recognized, is that she's been in with the big boys for a long time. And she's proven herself. She is just an astounding athlete. But I will say that Blanchfield, coming out, like you said, 7-0 record, and she's on fire. She's really looking to walk out of here with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third and final round.
Kate Allen maybe with a little bit of a chip on her shoulder, facing a younger fighter with the impressive undefeated mark. Absolutely. A lot less experience overall.
Nice left elbow from Kate Allen.
Blanchfield comes out firing in round number 3. Blanchfield, a shorter fighter wearing all black.
And Kate Allen is really starting to place those elbows properly.
It's a full rules affair, elbow pads being worn. See if Blanchfield can keep that undefeated mark intact as Allen tries the spinning back elbow.
And Blanchfield catches her with a left elbow of her own.
And the strategy by Blanchfield clear in this one, Gavin. Just don't let Allen get those limbs extended. They've been tied up the entire fight virtually.
But still, even in the clinch, I would point it that Kate Allen is doing the right thing by keeping Blanchfield stretched out, and she's landing elbows, she's landing knees. It's hard for Blanchfield, where she'd be best to work is in that 2 zone, that middle zone. And it's hard for her to get that and stay in there, but she ends up rushing too far in, like she just did.
Tremendous left-legged kick lands for Allen.
And Blanchfield has got to start keeping those hands up. Allen sees that she's gonna bring some stuff home.
Again, the two ladies tie up against the ropes. Right leg lands to the rib cage of Blanchfield. And you're seeing the experience of Allen come into play here, taking what their opponent is giving her and doing her job in there, controlling the body. The taller, longer, leaner fighter with more experience.
Blanchfield needs to put in a body lock and get her hips in. Last 10 seconds.
Again, a couple of knees landing inside for Allen. Seconds ticking away in round 3, the final round. Blanchfield and Allen go the distance as Allen sticks in the right hand at the bell for some good measure there. And Allen feeling pretty good about herself as she returns to the corner. Tough fight to score, but Allen seems confident right now, Kevin.
Someone's going to the judges. Well, that's what you have to do also, because that's the main thing. If you don't seem confident, that will reflect to the judges. They'll see that, and that could very much sway a decision. This was a tight fight, but I mean, in my opinion, I think Allen pulled off a little bit more. But again, it depends upon what the judges saw. I saw Allen on the inside landing a lot more knees, a lot more elbows, working her balance a little bit better, and that shows to her experience. And again, with Blanchfield, this could be the loss that she needs. If this is a loss for her, these are the losses that make someone that much better.
17-year-old Erin cold-blooded Blanchfield coming in at 7-0, but she may have met her match in Kate Allen out of Philadelphia's 8 Limbs Academy. Let's go up to David Diamante with the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action here at Lucky Strike, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout the same, 30-27. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kate Allen.
So Allen hands Blanchfield her first loss in the amateur ranks, and Phoenix Carnivale is with the victor.
Kate, congratulations. Excellent job of just mixing everything up tonight. Elbows, knees, clinching, extremely powerful kicks. That was one of the biggest changes, and I've seen you from the very start of your career. Talk about what you trained for this particular fight.
I don't know, maybe just try to train my strength. I wanted to display good Muay Thai. I didn't want it to be a brawl, so I was doing everything in my power to not swing away. So I'm happy how things turned out. Yeah.
From my opinion, it looks like you have such longevity in this sport. What do you plan for your career?
Oh man, I'm 36 years old. I'm getting married next month.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm looking to start a family. So if I'm gonna try to go pro, I gotta hurry up. Yeah.
Well, we will wish you the best. Much success for you. Thank you.
Friday night fights presented by Chong Beer rolls on, and Kate Allen out of Philadelphia victorious, Gavin. And as you said, the more seasoned fighter, and despite the fact she wasn't able to extend for much of the fight, she was in control.
Absolutely. She got, it was weird because she's great on the outside and great on the inside. She's a complete fighter. You get people that can fight at one range or another, but she was letting her opponent come in and was fine with that. She was working elbows, placing the knees well. She was trying to work for the dumps, and she was shutting down her opponent. That speaks to the experience. Now again about this loss. With a young fighter, this can be the loss that makes that fighter so much better. I've seen fighters, male fighters that I can name off, Gaius Ebrat, Elijah Clark, build off of losses and skyrocket, become these amazing athletes, because this is what makes you really go back to the lab and figure out, okay, where did I get beat? What are the holes in my game? These are really important things. You need to seal those holes. Eventually they get found out.
Kate Allen scores her 8th amateur win, while Erin Blanchfield takes her first amateur loss and falls to 7-1 on Friday night fights.